Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the trading desk where we talk about the daily movers in the market, specifically my trades, why I took them, why I thought they were a good trade, and basically just go over my strategy and what I did today. So today was a really good day. We're sitting $150 in the plus today. Great trade on COMM and right now on Verb. Could have maybe made $40 more if I sold a little bit earlier, but it was still with small size. We'll get into it, but let's start from the beginning. So I sit down today at 12:45 my time or 6:55, and the leading gator was PBM, and I didn't like the stock. I mean, it was selling off, right? Like there was nothing here to trade. So COMM, why did I trade this? So I'm sitting down and at 6, as you can see here, at 12:55 trading halted at 6:55 a.m. trading halt news pending. So there's news pending on this stock and nothing else was popping on the scanners. So I'm like, okay, let's see. 1 o'clock hits, it says that there's a 10.5 billion acquisition from Amphetamine Corp for this COMM, and basically that broad connected cable unit for $10.5 billion. Okay, great. Press releases, there's still nothing about the halt ending. Then we got second quarter results, and basically just says that they beat them. Like their EPS USD 0.44 of the estimate 0.23, so a 91% increase. Great, and basically then that was it. So second quarter updates and acquisition. Great news, and I was like, okay, I have to get in. It was halted until 1:45 or 7:45, and there should have been a quote resumption, but I think there should have been a quote resumption at 7:30, and at 7 and then trade execution at 7:35, sorry. But I think Nasdaq had it a little bit on hold still because I thought there was a lot of buyers and sellers in the market. So it resumed at 1:45 my time, was 7:45 or 7:45 Eastern time. So resumes. I have an order out right here at the high of day of 13. I feel that I actually thought it was gonna boom a little bit more, but I feel that 12:05 here, great fill, right? It drops down just for a second and then goes right up slowly but surely. 13:30, 13:03, breaks to the high of day, breaks at 13:54, pulls back, goes again up here. I should have also sold, but I was like waiting a little bit. Pulls back and I sell right there for a profit of $111. There we go, 13.18. Great. Great trade, right? Great trade. Then INMB pops up. INMB has a bit of a higher float, even though everything else is great on the stock. It fills all the rules. It's not that much higher. It's 14 million. I would like it to be below 10. It has news, biotech stock. Traded on a small trade. So first I was like, okay, we're just gonna sell off here for the break of 340. I get in at 342 for 100 shares, breaks in for the break of 350. I get in 353, and then it just kind of stalls out. I don't know why. And there was a gap like until 526 on the daily chart. Here, as you can see, they had a gap right there, and I was like, okay, we can get there was no resistance until 5, and I was like, great, but as we can see now that was not the case. Don't know why it stalled out at 350. So once this third candle hit, that goes up and went down, I sold off right there. Plus the volume was decreasing. I didn't like the trade, and I made $2, basically break even, but still, it's good that I traded off. As you can see, it kind of sold off. Then Verb, which was popping off earlier here a little bit in the day, hits at 2 o'clock with news at 2:30 that 558 million private placement for Dawn strategy. Great. So I missed this move right here from 12 all the way to 22. That's almost 100% increase. Great move. It flushes down right here. I get in here at the 9 EMA pullback, literally at 18.25, right? Fill price 18.25 right there, and pushes up, goes to 22 for a second. I couldn't sell, goes back down here, and I sell on this candle right there on this red one at 1917 full price. Great trade. I went in only with 40 shares because that's how much money I had left, so I knew I wasn't gonna make ton of money, but it was still basically $1 a share if you think about it. Yeah, $1 a share, $35 on it. Great trades, puts me up $150 in the green today. Great trades. I mean, I like to continue this momentum throughout the week now that we have a little bit of cushion for August, but I'm still on the backside. I'm not trading anything that wasn't good except INMB. That's why I got out immediately because I was just not sure about it at all, and didn't want to even think about getting in. I didn't want to get in, and yeah, I didn't want to get burnt actually. Still great. I mean, great trading day, great day. Looking for continuing this momentum tomorrow. And yeah, great start to August. I would say that even though the market is selling off a little bit in this week, but today it's up. Let's see the SPY. So as you can see, it's sold off here. Wait, it's the 5. Okay, I'll just change it here. Let's go 30 minutes. So as you can see here, it was trading off, selling off basically, and then today we had the first green day up. Futures were trading and pre-market is going to flatten out, but still had a jump. It's positive, and I think that still it was a great news that the market is flipping again. We had a lot of selling volume here, but it's okay. It's okay. So that would be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you have a great rest of the trading day if you're trading when the market opens. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.